Welcome, fellow plant enthusiasts. I'm Steven from Steve's Propagation Corner, and I'm thrilled to bring you another exciting episode of The Foliage Files. In this series, we dive deep into the secrets of plant life, learn practical tips for caring and nurturing our own green companions, and explore the incredible diversity of plant species from around the globe. Today's episode is dedicated to one essential aspect of gardening, the soil. Soil is the starting place for most gardeners. It's not just dirt, it's a living, breathing ecosystem that supports the growth and well-being of our beloved plants. A good soil provides the nutrients plants need to thrive, regulates water drainage, and keeps them firmly rooted in place. But what if your soil isn't as good as it could be? What if it lacks certain essential properties or is simply not suitable for the plants you want to grow? Well, my friends, fear not. There's a solution that can transform your gardening game. Custom soil mixes. By creating your own soil blend, tailored specifically to the needs of your plants, you can unlock a whole new level of gardening success. Today, we're going to explore the art and science behind custom soil mixes, and I'll guide you through the process of making your very own. So, whether you're a seasoned gardener looking to enhance your soil's performance or a beginner eager to learn the secrets of creating a thriving garden from scratch, this episode is for you. Get ready to roll up your sleeves, grab your gardening tools, and embark on an adventure of soil exploration. Let's discover the wonders of custom soil mixes together. Why should you consider custom soil mixes? Well, let's uncover the benefits they bring to your gardening game. One of the greatest advantages is the absolute control you gain over the composition of your soil. With custom soil mixes, you have the power to determine which nutrients are present, fine-tune the soil's pH level, and even tailor it to match specific soil types. This level of control can work wonders for any plant or garden, but it becomes especially valuable when dealing with naturally poor soil or finicky plants that demand specific soil conditions. Creating your own soil mix opens up a world of possibilities. It allows you to experiment and observe how plants respond to different soil pH levels or nutrient concentrations. It's like having your own little science lab right in your backyard or indoor jungle. This aspect can add an exciting twist to your gardening endeavors, particularly if you have curious young minds eager to explore the realms of botany and biology. So, whether you're a budding scientist or simply a curious gardener, custom soil mixes offer you the chance to embark on fun and educational projects while nurturing your green companions. By now, you might be wondering, how do I actually create a custom soil mix? Well, worry not. In the following segments, we'll dive into the step-by-step process, revealing the secrets behind concocting the perfect blend for your plants. From selecting the right ingredients to understanding their roles in the soil mix, we'll equip you with the knowledge and techniques to become a master soil mixologist. Get ready to unlock the potential of your garden by harnessing the magic of custom soil mixes. What exactly should a good soil mix contain? Let's explore the essential components that make up a plant's dream soil. First and foremost, it's crucial to ensure that your soil mix provides all the necessary nutrients for your plants to not only survive but thrive. These nutrients can be broadly categorized into two groups, macro and micronutrients, both of which play vital roles in supporting healthy plant growth. The macronutrients, including nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, are crucial for plants in larger quantities. They are the powerhouse elements that fuel overall growth and development. On the other hand, micronutrients such as iron, boron, zinc, calcium, manganese, copper, molybdenum, and chlorine are equally essential but required in smaller amounts. These micronutrients are relatively easier to supply, and their presence ensures the proper functioning of various physiological processes within plants. Adding both macro and micronutrients to your soil mix can be achieved through artificial additives or the use of nutrient-rich compost. These additions provide the necessary nourishment to support your plant's health and vitality. Another factor to consider when creating a soil mix is the soil's pH level. This can be adjusted by incorporating specific additives into your mix, catering to the desired pH range. Soil type is yet another critical factor to take into account. It influences important aspects such as water drainage, air circulation, and soil density. In general, most plants thrive in well-draining soil that allows excess water to flow away. Therefore, if you're creating a general soil mix to accommodate various plants, opting for a well-draining composition is a wise choice. However, if you're crafting a mix specifically tailored to a particular plant's needs, it's essential to consider that plant's preferred soil type. There are three main soil types to consider: sandy, loamy, and clay. Sandy soils are relatively thin, lighter in texture, and promote quick drainage. Loamy soils, considered the gold standard, are nutrient-rich, moderately dense, and strike a balance between drainage and water retention. Clay soils, on the other hand, are denser and tend to drain more slowly. Understanding and incorporating the appropriate soil type in your custom mix can greatly influence the overall health and well-being of your plants. Now that we've covered the fundamental components of a good soil mix, let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the exciting process of creating your very own custom blend. In the realm of custom soil mixes, there are countless ingredients to choose from. But let's simplify things a bit. We'll divide them into two categories: base ingredients and added ingredients. Think of the base ingredients as a foundation for your soil mix, shaping its texture and density. On the other hand, the added ingredients are like seasoning, subtly enhancing the nutrient balance and pH levels. Let's delve into the world of base ingredients, starting with the ever-reliable compost. Bursting with nutrients, this organic matter brings life and vitality to your soil mix, infusing it with a rich and fluffy texture. Next up is peat moss, a water-retaining champion. Although it doesn't contribute many nutrients, it adds volume without the extra weight. Just remember, peat moss tends to have an acidic pH, so a touch of limestone can help neutralize it if needed. If you're looking for an alternative to peat moss, coir steps in with its water retention abilities and a more neutral pH. Now, let's introduce vermiculite and perlite, the dynamic duo of soil aeration. Vermiculite lightens up the mix and provides calcium and magnesium, while perlite adds its own magic by absorbing and holding water, ensuring hydration for your plants. Now that our base is set, let's sprinkle in some added ingredients to fine-tune our soil mix. Anything that boosts nutrient levels or adjusts pH can find its way into the mix. You have the freedom to choose your preferred fertilizer, be it organic or synthetic, based on your plant's requirements. Limestone comes into play when balancing pH levels, acting as a pH superhero to neutralize any acidity. Looking to give your plants a nitrogen boost? Blood meal is the answer. For phosphorus, consider the likes of bone meal or clay phosphate, which stimulate root growth and overall plant health. Remember, the quantities of these added ingredients will depend on the specific combination you choose and the needs of your plants. Keep in mind that they should only make up a fraction of your overall soil mix. Custom soil mixes are a gardener's playground, offering freedom and control over the soil's composition. They are especially useful for finicky potted plants and discontented container gardens. With a dash of creativity and a pinch of experimentation, you can create a soil mix that caters to the unique requirements of each plant under your care. So, here's a simple recipe to kickstart your custom soil mix adventure. Equal parts compost, coir or peat moss, and perlite or vermiculite, all blended harmoniously. To add your personal touch, sprinkle in a touch of your preferred fertilizer or additive. Now that you're armed with the knowledge of soil mix science and the transformative power of each ingredient, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. Prepare to witness the wonders that a tailor-made soil mix can unleash upon your cherished plants. And there you have it, folks. Armed with the knowledge of custom soil mixes, you're now ready to take your gardening to the next level. Tailor the nutrients, pH, and texture of your soil to create the perfect environment for your plants to thrive. So go ahead, experiment, and enjoy the satisfaction of nurturing your green companions with a personalized touch. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gardening tips and tricks. And if you really loved it and want to show some extra support, consider leaving a little something in the tip jar using the super thanks feature below. Your support helps me keep making more quality content and sharing my love of plants with you all. Now, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Did you find this video helpful? Do you have any questions or tips you'd like to share? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your feedback and love learning from my fellow plant enthusiasts. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Keep growing and keep thriving. See you in the next video.